YTPC, Backwoods Piper. As usual here, it's been a while. I'm getting ready to do a bunch of pipe cleaning. Haven't done that in a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a shout, let you know I am still alive and kicking, let you know what I've been up to. I worked at the farm a couple days last week and mowed and cleaned leaves and cleared a little more brush. You know, all the exciting stuff. But I'll maintain the mower, change the oil, sharpen the blades. Other than that, not much going on. I did yesterday. I met up with. Let me light this pipe and then I'll do some yakking. Housekeeping. A little J Mouton custom. Great smoking little pipe. One of my favorites. But anyway, as I was saying, what I was doing was yesterday I went over to Washington, Missouri, to the Missouri Meershaum pipe factory. They were having their 150th anniversary little to-do, and we're giving tours and stuff. And while I was over there, I met up with Smokey Mo, John Laughlin, Pipe Miner Chris, and Chooch and Briar Randy. We took a little tour through the factory. It was pretty darn interesting. Of course, I didn't take my camera or anything. I figured that there was going to be so many people and stuff around there, I wasn't going to mess around trying to do a video while I was there. And I was right, there was a ton of people there. But it's pretty interesting. I mean, you know, I was there once when I was a kid. My dad used to sell water treatment chemicals, and of course they have a boiler in that place. And he used to they were one of his customers. He'd sell water treatment chemicals to keep their boiler up and running properly and everything like that. And as a young child, probably around, maybe I was 10 or 11 years old, which would have been back in 1966 or 1967. I went with my dad to work, and by gosh, the owner of the company at the time, I forget who it was. I think they were the Ottos, I believe. But he took me for a little tour through the factory and showed me all the stuff that was going on, and I got to go into his office with him, and he gave me a little pipe, and it was just cool as hell for a kid. And even today, I mean, it's still cool. But you know, that's the type of memory you'll never forget that as long as you live. And my little brother has the same memory, because he went through it with my dad as well when he was a kid. He's a little younger. He's about 7 years younger than I am. But anyway, that's it was pretty neat. When I got to we got through that tour, as soon as I got to where the office was, the main man's office, as soon as I looked at that, I said, that's exactly where I went when I was, you know, just a child. You know, like to say, those memories last you for your whole lifetime. And it was really neat. It really was. And they put out their 150th anniversary pipe, and I was able to get one while I was there, along with everybody, just about anybody who went through the tour. I mean, they had an opportunity to buy one. They had quite a few of them there. And of course, I don't have it here with me right now. Matter of fact, I forgot. I still got it up in my car. But otherwise, I'd show it to you. But if you go to Smokey Mo's video, you'll see it on there. He's got it on there. Or if you get on Instagram, Smokey Mo and John Laughlin both posted pictures of it. So, but anyway, we got done there. We all decided to go on a little whiskey hunt. you know, hit a bunch of liquor stores here in St. Louis, or up in St. Louis area, and everybody got a little something something, and I did too. Of course, I got I got quite a bit of stuff, and I come home and my wife goes, "Holy cow, that's enough to last you for a lifetime." I said, "Yeah, hon, sure it will be." Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It really was, and then afterwards we all got together, and John Laughlin, Smokey Mo, and Cheech and Briar, and Chris the Pipe Miner. We all had our own little private whiskey tasting and review when we got done. Chris the Pipe Miner had a motel room, and they had a little banquet room, and he got a hold of that, and they put in some tables, and I'll tell you what, that was I mean, the whole day was so enjoyable, getting to spend time with you know, the YTPC members and the Instagram members, and there was another young fellow that came around too, and he had been talking to John Laughlin. His name was Ryan, and I don't remember what his channel name is, if he's got one or not, but as soon as I find out that, I'll post it and give him a shout out. But yeah, it was sure a good time. And anyway, with the whiskey tasting, you know, John Laughlin took the trouble to make a little sheet to rate each whiskey and give our thoughts on what we kind of flavors and the smells and things of each thing. And we reviewed, I don't know, I thought we reviewed about 10 whiskeys, but I think Smokey Mo said it was about 5, but and of course it was done very responsibly. Nobody got, you know, ripped or tanked up or drunk or anything like that. We were tasting just little very small amounts, had plenty of water and plenty of snacks and stuff to eat, and everybody was fine, and that was awesome. I mean, John and Smokey Mo, and they all did it upright. I mean, they didn't want anybody to have any problems with you know, drinking and driving or anything like that, and which is really good. I mean, it really was, because I live about probably 50 or 60 miles from where we met up and had all that stuff. So, but I'll tell you what, it was a blast, and I'm looking forward to doing it again, and hopefully we can all get together. I know the Chicago Pipe Show's coming up. A lot of people are going to that, and I had a couple people ask me if I was going to be going to that. Well, I'm not going to be going to it. It's I've just got too much other stuff to do here, and honestly, I don't really need to spend any more money or anything on my pipe smoking hobby, and I've already been spending more money on it and my newfound whiskey hobby than I should. Yeah, not that I should, but you know, I'll never get that ahead of what I have to do, you know. But like I say, it was a lot of fun, and I want to give a big thank you to Big John Laughlin and Smokey Mo and Cheech and Briar and Chris, the pipe miner. I mean, it was really a good time, and I want to thank you guys for bringing out all your whiskeys. I mean, my gosh, we had enough whiskey that we could have probably got 50 people drunker than hell. But that wasn't the idea. I mean, it was just, especially for I'm relatively new at it, and then there was another fellow there who was relatively new, and it just gives you a chance to taste and evaluate a lot of different whiskeys that without having to go to the expense of buying a huge bottle of it, or not a huge bottle, but a normal sized bottle, and it helps you to decide what kind of stuff you like and don't like. So I really enjoyed it. It was a pretty good learning experience. And again, guys, I want to thank you so very much. It was very enjoyable. I had a hell of a good time, and they are some tremendously generous and just great people, as most of the YTPC is. Anyway, I've yacked for almost 10 minutes. Nothing, my pipe keeps going out, and and in my pipe too, by the way, I'm smoking Cardinal and Deal's Engine 99. I like that quite a bit, and Anyway, I just thought I better touch base, make sure nobody forgot about me, and let everybody know I haven't forgot about you. I don't get on and comment as much as I had been or anything like that. Not that I don't watch you, but I just don't comment as much as I used to. I know I'm getting kind of turned into a big turd, but I'll try to get that switched around. Anyway, you guys have a great Sunday, and hopefully have a good week. And I'll catch you on another time. And as always, keep your pipes lit and your tobacco dry. Backwoods Piper. Later.